Welcome to Crash Tropolis, where every second on the road matters. You'll see shocking dashcam accidents, careless drivers, and incredible narrow escapes. If you don't buckle up, you won't be able to stay in your seat. These images, filmed on real highways and intersections, show that even a small mistake can lead to irreversible consequences. Remember, drive safely. Hey buddy, don't use your phone while driving. Otherwise, you'll have an accident like this. If no one warns this driver, he will continue driving like this all the way home and won't even realize where the motorcycle in front of his car came from. Every time you step on the gas, the car spits fire like a dragon, but luckily this was noticed early on. Otherwise, worse things could have happened. For a moment, I thought he was going to lift the car and carry it away. I'm sure the people inside the car were very scared. It was an unbelievable accident. He hit two cars at the same time. When he was about to hit the first car, he noticed it at the last moment and turned the steering wheel, but it was too late. The driver of the vehicle should have waited for the traffic light. Otherwise, accidents like this are inevitable. Truck accidents can cause much greater damage, mainly because trucks are large and heavy vehicles. This bus driver is truly a professional at his job. Thanks to the maneuver he made at the last moment to avoid the accident, no one was injured, and the passengers experienced a little thrill. It was a crazy experiment. For a moment, I thought it would work, but unfortunately, both vehicles ended up on a journey to the bottom of the lake.
No, è inutile che fai il tuo progetto,
Before driving over the ice, they had to check carefully that it was thick enough. On the bright side, at least the driver didn't get to taste the cold lake water. Vehicles need to drive much slower on rainy roads, otherwise they could skid like this truck and cause an accident. The man accidentally drove his car very close to the other car, which inevitably caused some damage to both cars. I hope they can resolve this like civilized people. Drivers are sometimes so impatient and careless, and that is why these kinds of accidents happen. Another example of impatient drivers. This white car should have let the cars on the main road pass first. Because of his mistake, another person was adversely affected. The car was rendered unusable, and the house suffered extensive damage to its columns. It appears that the driver will be struggling financially for a long time. When there are so many cars and they are so close together, accidents can sometimes happen, and this incident is an example of that. Fortunately, no one was seriously injured. The accident occurred when the pickup truck failed to notice the cars stopped on the road. It was quite difficult to brake because of the trailer attached to the back of the pickup truck. This person wanted to fill up his car with fuel, but things didn't go as planned. Sometimes life plays little jokes on us. It's like a scene from an action movie. They've thrown a huge fireball at the city and everyone is trying to escape from it. The driver of this car must be very drunk. This accident was definitely the fault of this driver. The white car in front had turned on its left turn signal because it was going to turn left, and this driver should have waited. When it rains, the roads become slippery and accidents like this often happen. The main reason for this is excessive speed on slippery roads. Fortunately, there was no major accident. These people must be having a lot of fun. Send this video to your friends who you want to have fun with in the same way. After making sure the road was clear, he should have turned, but he chose to plow straight ahead. Calm down, big guy. I didn't mean to upset you. When cars traveling at excessive speeds collide with each other, they either roll over or skid like this. This car must have been in the truck's blind spot, which is why the truck driver didn't notice it. When we slow down the video, the bike is still going very fast, like a space shuttle launched into space. The driver immediately swerved to the side of the road to avoid hitting the car in front. Fortunately, there was no accident. There was a minor accident, and they were very lucky that the ambulance was waiting there, but I don't think it was an emergency. The car seems to be being towed away by another car. It was not very wise for a truck carrying such a long hose to drive among other vehicles on the road during rush hour. And we've come to the end of another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.